Long before time found its rhythm, before suns burned or oceans breathed, there was only God. In the vast silence of eternity, he held within his heart a dream, a world rich and teeming, bursting with life, echoing with laughter and song. But more than hills, rivers, or galaxies, he dreamed of beings who could love him freely, hearts that might wander, yes, but still choose to return. It was a dream born not from loneliness, for God needed nothing, but from sheer overflowing love. Then he looked upon the formless void. Scripture says, "The earth was without form and empty, and darkness covered the deep. Chaotic waters churned under a shroud of shadow. No bird soared, no fish darted, no breeze whispered through trees, for there were none." Then, in that profound darkness, God spoke. A gentle breath at first, then a word of power. "Let there be light." Light sprang forth, chasing away the heavy veil. Soft golds and radiant whites flooded the void. God smiled, seeing it was good. He separated light from darkness, calling the light day and the darkness night. And evening and morning marked the very first day. Pause here, friend. Can you imagine such brilliance piercing eternal blackness? If this story already moves your heart, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us bring more of these timeless truths to souls across the world. So ended the first dawn and dusk of all creation, a simple, glorious beginning. Yet God's work had just begun. On the second day, God turned his gaze to the restless waters below. Deep called to deep, endless waves swirling in confusion. Then he spoke again. "Let there be an expanse between the waters, to separate water from water." And instantly the vast skies stretched overhead. A grand blue canopy arched above, tender and wide. Clouds formed like delicate brushstrokes, painting the heavens with softness. Waters above, moisture, vapor, the hidden chambers of rain, were lifted. Waters below, seas, rivers yet to be, gathered in patient waiting. God called the expanse heaven. And evening and morning passed, the second day complete. On the third day, God whispered to the waters under the heavens, commanding them to gather in one place. Seas drew back, obedient, revealing dark, rich earth. Islands and continents rose, their bones fresh from the deep. Then God said, "Let the earth sprout vegetation." And oh, how it did! Tender shoots, curling ferns, towering oaks, fields blanketed in wildflowers, each plant according to its kind. Fruits blushed with color, grains waved in silent applause. The world began to breathe green. God saw it was very good. Evening fell, morning broke, the third day crowned in blossoms and scent. Pause a moment. Isn't it astounding how out of chaos order bloomed at his gentle command? If these wonders stir something in you, like this video and subscribe. Join us on this journey through the ancient living word. On the fourth day, God turned to the heavens above the earth. The dark velvet sky stretched vast and empty by night, bright but bare by day, so he adorned it. "Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens," he proclaimed, to separate the day from the night. At once, a mighty sun blazed into existence, its golden arms warming oceans and stones. A gentle moon rose to rule the night, casting silver upon sleeping meadows, and countless stars, scattered like precious gems, sparkling stories yet untold. These lights not only shone, but kept time. Days, seasons, years began their measured dance. The earth tilted under their watchful eyes, promising summer harvests, winter rests. God saw it was good. Evening wrapped around creation, morning chased it away. The fourth day quietly passed. Then came the fifth day. God spoke to the seas and skies, calling forth creatures to fill their empty halls. Waters frothed with life, silver schools of fish, mighty whales singing deep songs. Above, the sky exploded in feathers, eagles soared, finches twirled, parrots painted the air with color. God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply." Evening came, then morning, the fifth day awash with flutters and fins. Can you feel the music of it? Even now, oceans roar and birds cry because of that ancient command. On the sixth day, God turned to the earth itself. "Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds," he declared. And so it did. Lions roared across golden plains. Foxes danced under moonlight. Cattle grazed. Rabbits thumped. Tiny insects skittered, each woven in exquisite detail. Every hair, scale, and hoof designed by divine hands. Then, God paused. For now came his deepest delight. He said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness." From the warm dust he formed Adam, strong arms, eyes bright with wonder. Then God breathed into him, and Adam lived. Not just heart beating, but soul shining. A creature who could laugh, weep, dream, choose, and love. Later, from Adam's own side, God crafted Eve, beautiful, equal, a perfect counterpart. Together they were given the garden, told to tend it, fill the earth, rule over creatures with gentle care. God looked over all he made, skies, seas, stars, beasts, humanity, and declared it very good. And evening and morning marked the sixth day. Pause here, friend. If this story of perfect beginnings inspires you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Stay with us as we reach the final, most peaceful day. Then, on the seventh day, God did something astonishing. He rested. Not from weariness, for the Almighty never tires, but to savor and bless his completed work. He sanctified this day, setting it apart, a rhythm of rest, written into the heartbeat of the world, a sacred pause, inviting creation to breathe, reflect, and delight. Imagine Adam and Eve hand in hand, marveling at sunlit streams, listening to birds weave songs above them. No shadow yet of thorns or sorrow, only joy, communion, and the warm smile of their Maker. So the seventh day stood as a monument, a temple in time, a reminder that even in busyness, our souls crave holy rest. Let this be a gentle whisper to your heart. Make space for quiet, for wonder, for gratitude. And, friend, If these ancient stories awaken something deep within you, please like this video and subscribe. Join us as we uncover more timeless truths together. Now pause, breathe, consider this. God, knowing the end from the beginning, still chose to create us. Even before light existed, He foresaw humanity's stumbles, our pride, betrayals, cruelties. Yet still, He sculpted mountains, flung galaxies, painted lilies, because His love runs deeper than any sin we could forge. This story of creation is more than a tale of days and wonders. It is a portrait of relentless love, a creator who delights in beauty, who weaves meaning into atoms, who plants gardens knowing Gethsemanes will come. So when you gaze at sunsets or cradle tiny hands, remember, you are crafted by the same voice that said, "Let there be light." And despite every failing, you are still sought after, still treasured. If these truths touch you, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Together, let's keep walking through these stories that shine eternal light into shadowed hearts. Until next time, may you find rest in the God who once paused to delight and who delights still in you.